Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be exploring how to effectively tank floor 7 and not get called the monkey and insta-kicked. At the end of the video, I'll leave a full boss fight clip for anyone who's still confused. Also, I do check comments, so if you have any questions, just leave them in there. Also, I know the background footage is horrendously slow. Please don't flame me. Before we go too far in the video, I'm just going to ask that you like and subscribe. With that out of the way, let's get into the few essential requirements that you must have to be considered a competent tank, which includes all of the following: a Wand of Atonement, a Florid Zombie Sword, Mana Flex or better, Gloomlock Grimwire, Bonzo Mask, Reaper Mask, 3/4 Giant Goldor with at least Last Stand 5 or Legion 5 if you can afford it, a Blue Whale Pet, a Clear Pet, boss room items such as the Wither Cloak Sword, Bonzo Staff, Jerry Sheen Gun, and a clear set plus clear weapons. Now that you've gone and spent half your net worth on becoming a tank, we can finally get into some gameplay and what you're supposed to do once you actually get into a run. When the run begins, make sure you have the correct pet and armor set equipped and have changed your hotbar back from the previous run. Clear as usual, aiming to clear 3 to 5 rooms and do 7 to 11 secrets. Right before reaching 300 score, switch to 3/4 Goldor and Reaper Mask to prepare for the boss fight. After entering the boss room, equip your Bonzo Mask and head over to beneath Maxor to get him to aggro you as shown in the video. Lure him to the top of the laser and just stand there and stay alive, letting your Bonzo Mask pop, then switching back to Reaper Mask and using Gloomlock Grimwire to continue to stay alive. After dropping down a Storm's phase, head to Green Crusher, stand under it, look pretty, and tell your team that you want to aggro Storm. Tell them to stand at the back corner of Green Pad, close to the lava, and once the lightning is finished after the countdown, head to the ledge of the upper section, and then take them back under the pad and wait for teammate to crush. There is one trick to getting this consistently, which is when you're coming back, stand on the outside of the outer edge of the color blocks as shown in the video. Phase 3 is quite easy. Tanks usually do the button device, unless someone else says they're going to do it, assume you're doing it. Other than that, do Phase 3 terminals and devices as usual. Now that you're done Goldor, you can move on to Necron phase. Necron is very deceptive in the damage that he deals, but don't be fooled. Your 2 million EHP will still get one-tapped if you make a mistake. When dropping down to Necron, you'll want to wait for the other members of your party to do enough damage for your screen to go dark and Necron to go to the middle before you bonzo over. Now that most of your team is at middle, the whole run is in your hands. If you die, the run is likely over if everyone is at mid. Necron will pretty much just sit there until he has about 50 to 150 million HP left, then he'll attack the tank, which is you. When he starts flying towards you, just press Q and continue as usual. Allow your team to finish out the remaining HP, and then boom, you've successfully tanked floor 7. Alright guys, I know there's a lot of words. Thanks for watching. Hope this guide helped, and let me know in the comments if you have any future video ideas you want to see or any questions. But yeah, if you're still confused, I'll leave the full unedited background footage from the boss fight for the next couple minutes of the video. So yeah, see ya.